So good morning and welcome everyone to our MarinHealth Integrative Wellness Center meditation class. I'm Corliss Chan and happy to have you here with us at meditation and to be with you. These Monday meditation classes are free and open to everyone. Your family and friends can join us at www.mymarinhealth.org/meditation. On your screen, you'll see our May schedule. Today's topic is Dreams of Wisdom. The meditation will help us access the deeper wisdom, insights, and awareness. So the guided meditation will just be a way for you to practice experiencing wisdom in your dreams. You can also see this information at mymarinhealth.org in the Integrative Services section under Programs and Services. In our next slide, you'll see that Marin Health has a YouTube channel where you'll be able to replay today's class and view past classes of meditation and Jinshin Jitsu, which is where we practice using our hands and breath to support our health. So you can go to www.youtube.com and search Marin Health in the search bar. When you find it, click on the Marin Health logo and then find the Integrative Wellness playlist. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see two red arrows. There's a playlist for past meditation class recordings, and the other is for past Jinshin Jitsu class recordings. And you can also click on subscribe to be notified whenever new videos are uploaded. Today's meditation title is Dreams of Wisdom, and in a few days, you'll be able to find it on the Marin Health YouTube playlist. In our next slide, you'll see that we have a session coming up on Asian medical healing arts and the seasons. May 20th, Dr. Camille Loveman and I will be talking about spring and how that season can express itself in balance or out of balance in our bodies and our minds. So Friday, May 20th at 12 o'clock, and you can see the Zoom ID number if you'd like to join us, and I hope you will. Okay, so in our next slide, we're going to get going. I'm going to have some quiet meditation at first before we go into our second meditation about dreams. So I invite you to find a comfortable place, preferably where you won't be disturbed. Just begin to focus on your breathing. Allow your attention to go inward. Let go of plans, thoughts, and activities. And moving into a mode of simply being and not doing. Just being attentive to what's happening within your own awareness. Right here and right now. And as you begin your meditation, notice the sensations of breath. Noticing how your abdomen moves on each in-breath and out-breath. The movement of air through your nostrils. a slight movement of chest and shoulders, just bringing your awareness to whichever part of your breath cycle you're most aware of, and wherever it is the most vivid, whether it be in your stomach, your chest, your shoulders, or the movement of air through your nostrils. Noticing the entire cycle of breath, from the movement of air coming in, the filling of your lungs, extending the abdomen slightly, the movement of air going out, being aware of the pause, that stopping point in between the in-breath and the out-breath, and the out-breath and the next in-breath. It's all one movement, even through the changing of direction. Just notice where that pause is. Seeing to what degree you can be aware of your whole entire cycle. Recognizing that each part of the cycle is different from the other part. And this time through, the breath cycle may feel different than the last time through. And each one is absolutely unique in its own way. You'll notice your attention from time to time shifting away from the breath. The mind may wander into memories, thoughts of the day, worries that you might have, things you want to do. And without giving yourself a hard time when you notice that that's happened, gently but firmly bring your awareness back to the sensations of breathing. The actual physical sensations of breath as it moves through your body. Being aware of where the mind goes. Gently shifting your awareness to the sensations of breath again and again. And notice any tendency to want to control your breathing. letting the quality of attention be light and easy, one of simply observing and noticing, just as if you were on a boat on a gently undulating sea, where you're up with one wave and down with the next in your vessel. You don't control the duration of the wave or the depth between the waves. You're just riding. And then once again, just gently coming back to sensations of breathing. You may notice that there are sounds in addition to the sound of my voice, sounds of traffic or movement or something else going on. And just noticing whenever your attention has moved to that perception of sound and away from your breath. Just staying with it long enough to notice the quality of the sound. Sound is vibration, tone, volume, or intensity. Being aware of the mind to label sound as traffic or as voices or as music. There are qualities of pitch or rhythm or intensity. And if you've been paying attention to sound or noticing that you've gotten away from staying with the breath, just bring your attention once again back to your breathing. Letting your breath be your anchor of awareness. So that each time your awareness goes somewhere else, just simply notice where it went and gently come back to your breathing without judgment or upset, if you can do that. And noticing any tendency to have an opinion about things, about liking the way things are going right now, or not liking it. That too can be an object of awareness. Just noticing that you have an opinion about things. You might say, oh, so that's my liking mind. It's liking this. Or if not liking, oh, so that's my critical mind that would rather have things be different than they are. And that too can be noticed without reaction, without judgment, not having to do anything about it. How freeing that is. And as you notice that happening, just bringing your awareness to the physical sensations of breath. Wherever it's most vivid for you, just riding the entire cycle, one cycle after another. As your meditation continues, you may notice your attention shifting to body sensations, maybe of achiness, discomfort, wanting to move. As you notice these sensations, maybe of discomfort, there's several things which can be done with just the sensation. We might relieve the discomfort by shifting a little bit after we become aware of the sensation. Noticing precisely where the tension or achiness might be. You might develop an intention to move and move mindfully. Just notice the sensation in its fullness. Be curious about the extent of it. Just notice too, it may be possible to stay a moment longer with that sensation without the labels or discomfort, just experiencing a sensation. So just continue to breathe and be aware. Now imagine as you continue to breathe, imagine becoming aware of a soft blanket of sparkling light. It has gold and silver threads. The blanket is resting at your feet. Begin now to slowly and gently pull this magical blanket over your feet, then raising it up your legs to your pelvic area, midsection, and now your chest until this blanket rests safely at the tip of your chin. You are now aware of feeling extremely relaxed, yet alert. Imagine yourself now slowly awakening in the middle of the night in your own room at home or wherever you are. As you look around, your eyes adjust to the darkness and you see the light of a lamp beside your bed. You notice familiar objects. Then you see something different, unfamiliar, something you've never noticed before. A small door at one end of the room that invites your curiosity to come closer. You decide to rise and investigate this door. You dress warmly, taking the bedside lamp with you. You are now aware of your feet on the floor as you move to that door. Notice as the lamplight floods over the space, you can see more distinctly the quality of that door, its weight and shape, its decoration or lack of decoration. And the doorknob, which appears to contain in its center a precious jewel. Turn the knob of this door and bend your head as you open it and step to the other side. Find yourself stepping into darkness and your lamp lighting only the first step of a stairway in front of you. You decide to take the stairway, climbing each step one by one. Notice how it feels to move up the stairs. And if you have any thoughts or feelings about what you are doing or where you are going, You find yourself at a landing now and take a moment to rest. Notice the quality of the floor and how it feels against your feet. Then you realize that another stairway is ahead of you. And again, you take each step carefully. This stair feels less narrow than the first. Notice your feelings as you continue to climb. The next step, and the next step, and the next. Notice now finding yourself at a second landing. What are the feelings present with you now as you pause? The lamp casts its glow on the first step of another stairway ahead of you. And after a moment, you continue upward, step by step. The stairs seem even wider now, and it seems as if you can't touch the walls with your hands. Notice the feelings as you continue to climb. At the final step, you find yourself at a third landing and see there is a large door in front of you. It is still dark and quiet, but you can see a luminous sliver of light shining from the place where the door's edge and the floor meet. The light of your lamp shines on the doorknob of this door, where you see a beautiful and precious jewel. As you stand at the door, you notice your name on it. How does that feel to you? You decide to enter the room, turning the knob and walking through the doorway. How does that doorknob feel in your hand? Inside the room, you have feelings of lightness and joy and awareness. It feels so good in this room. Ahead of you, you see a chair, and on that chair sits a figure whose wisdom and guidance you are seeking. Take a moment and look at this figure. What are its features? The figure gestures that you draw closer, and you now see an identical chair sitting in front of this figure that you know is meant for you. You now take the seat and allow yourself to feel the presence of this wisdom figure. This figure is here to help you. Form now the questions you wish to have answered. Wait for the reply that comes. If the answer you receive is unclear, ask for more information. This wise one may show you something or speak to you. We might ask about situations in your life where you're looking to let go or decide what you would like your role to be. Places to go, any decisions you want to make. Listen carefully. You can imagine in this room where you are sitting, it's a comfortable, soft, big chair. As you look around the room, you see a wall that is like a movie screen. In your private movie theater, you are feeling very secure and at ease as you pick up the remote control and press a button to begin showing your own movie. Imagine thick velvet curtains parting, and the movie begins on the screen in front of you. Your remote control allows you to speed up or slow down the movie, to make the colors brighter or fade to black and white. You can control the volume of the sound and the clarity of the picture. Begin now to show a movie of you in a situation or you would like help or more information about what to do. See yourself clearly moving through that situation. Anytime you see, feel, or hear yourself reacting in a way that you would like to change, begin to change the quality of the movie. You can change to a different movie channel with your remote also. You can let the colors fade into shades of brown to faint. You can feel your inner responses becoming sharp or less sharp as well. You can also rewind your movie a bit and play an alternative scene to see what that would be like. Bring the color and the sound back up as you watch yourself carefully, handling the situation with calm and clarity. Watch the story unfold as you would like it to be, knowing that you may use the remote control to alter the movie at any time you need to give you new ideas, look at different outcomes. Finally, sit back into the comfortable cushions once again and play the whole movie from beginning to end, seeing, hearing, and feeling yourself giving an award-winning performance as a person, living their life with confidence, ease, and curiosity, no matter what happens. Take a few energizing breaths. Know that whatever is right for you at this point in time is unfolding as it should, and that you'll be doing your very best. Looking around the room again, you find yourself at the small doorway that you first entered. Open that door, remembering to bend your head as you pass through. Slowly you descend the steps downward, carefully one at a time. You arrive at your bedroom, which is still quiet and dark. Everything is as you left it. Return to the side of your bed, placing the lamp back at the bedside. Become aware of the morning light at the window that's beginning to appear. You begin to move and stretch your body now as you take a moment to reflect on all that has appeared through your dream with the wise one, looking at the movies that you were able to view for creative ideas. Just sit quietly and breathe, gathering your impressions from your journey of wisdom today. So, as we end our practice for today, bring back with you any images or impressions from your meditation as you return to the outer world. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes and come back to this day. Welcome back, everyone. I hope the meditations were helpful. They were adapted from the work of Bob Stahl, Karen Carnabucci, Jean Achterberg. So I hope you'll let these feelings of ease stay with you as long as you like. I hope you'll use today's meditation as a part of your practice in exploring your dreams. So thank you so much for being here. I've enjoyed being with you as always. And thank you for being here to build our community and connection with one another. So I hope you'll join me again for future meditations. And until next time, please stay safe, stay well, and have a good week.